Hello and welcome to Maxwell Space Industries Mun probe landing mission coverage. In next 20 minutes we will have our first landing on the Mun. Mun probe lander is already in Mun orbit with a apopsis of 43 km and periapsis of 42 km. Landing will be done autonomously, under computer control. So it'll be, look no hands, landing. So let's go and land on the Mun. We are now switching to a real-time camera view from our Mun lander.
The lander is starting to make the positional requirements needed.
Okay, we just heard from flight director that Mun lander probe is getting in position to start landing. Oh, look, there's the Mun.
Altitude of 40 kilometers, downrange 200 kilometers. Main engine gimbal checkout was completed.
Compress started.
Cryofill.
Flight director there indicating that main engine is getting ready to fire.
Feedline prep is complete both sides. 40 seconds to TIG.
TIG is time of ignition, so we are standing by for powered descent initiation.
15 seconds to exec mode.
We are starting our powered descent onto Mun in 15 seconds. Mun probe lander landing program is now active. Lander computer has all control.
Burn attitude. Ignition. Throttling up main stage. Commanded thrust 100%. Good control. Thrust to weight 2.2. Good thrust control.
We are in the business. On our way down onto the Mun, everything seems to be working okay.
Nominal performance on engine.
On top on right we can see landing info. It tells us lander altitude, vertical and horizontal speeds and time to impact. Lander attitude is retrograde to trajectory, so lander is braking to get out of orbit and to vertical landing phase. Time to impact will change as lander speed decreases. Currently prediction for landing time is in 10 minutes. As mentioned, landing will be done autonomously, under computer control. Flight software on lander will take care of everything from powered descent initiation to landing onto Mun. Only option is to abort current landing attempt with abort function. With land retry function, lander is instructed to land onto Mun. Landing check program will be run automatically upon landing. If landing criteria is not met, emergency abort program will be run. In abort, engine is restarted and lander will rise up to 300 meters and try landing again.
Engine cutoff.
As we heard from flight director, lander engine has throttled down. From now on it burns in phases to keep descent rate in acceptable limits. Oh look, we can already see Mun surface on left bottom from lander real-time camera view. Exciting, isn't it? We are still quite high, so it'll take some time to get to vertical landing phase. Current predicted landing time is in 8 minutes. We will now take a short break, about 4 to 5 minutes, and resume live commentary when we are closer to landing.
Kilometers altitude.
Okay, we are resuming our live commentary. We are close to landing onto Mun. Altitude is already under 10 kilometers.
Pitch over vertical. Terminal descent. Final approach.
We are in final approach for landing onto the Mun. Quite close now. Let's listen in to flight director calling out what happens.
"5 kilometers altitude. 3 minutes to touchdown." Kilometers altitude. Nominal performance on engine. Two kilometers altitude. Two minutes remaining to touchdown. "1,000 meters altitude. Vertical speed 17 meters per second."
As mentioned, Mun Probe Landing Assistance Program has a hazard avoidance system. If landing criteria is not met right after landing, emergency abort program will be run. Let's see if it gets to that.
500 meters. Less than 1 minute remaining to touchdown. 300 meters. Meters. "100 meters. "50 meters. Touchdown. Landing check. Abort landing program active. Land program active.
As we saw and flight director confirmed, lander touched down onto Moon's surface, but landing was aborted as lander started to tip over. Now landing assistance land program is again automatically active and lander tries to land again. Let's see how it goes.
Meters. 100 meters. 50 meters.
0. Touchdown.
Landing aborted. Full throttle.
Oh no. Landing was aborted again.
Landing program active.
Seems that lander is trying to land into a crater with sloped walls and cannot find suitable place. But we have still fuel for couple of tries. Hope that we don't run out.
$300 meters. 200 meters. 100 meters. 50 meters. 'Touchdown. Landing check.
Standby.
Landing confirmed. Lander is on the Moon.
We have landed onto the Moon. Look at this fantastic view. Had to make couple of retries, but that's okay. Got there at the end. That concludes our Moon probe landing mission coverage. Thanks for watching. See you later.